everyone, welcome back to another video. So, it's time for the book haul. I just have way too many books, and if I wait until the end of the month, because it's like what's today's date, the 18th or something? I'm sorry if you can hear that. It's loud. It's like the 18th or something, and I have a ton of books. A ton. I had to write a list to make sure I got every single book that I got over the last few weeks. And so yeah, if I wait any longer and if I get more books towards the end of the month, then it'll just be really, really long. It'll be longer than it is now, I think. I mean, I don't plan on really getting anything towards the end of the month, so if I do get a couple books, I could just add that to my June book haul. So yeah, let's just do the May book haul today, because there's a ton of books. I literally have three piles three sections I'm going to show you. Like the first section, or the first pile, will be books that I bought before I went to BookCon. The second will be everything I got at BookCon, and then the third will be everything I got after BookCon. Just like a few days ago, I went on this huge buying spree because I didn't get that much during BookCon. So let's just talk about the books first that I got before. So the first will be the Agency series. I believe it's called the Agency series. I think there's only 4. I'm pretty sure it ends on the 4th. The first one is A Spy in the House by Y.S. Lee. I really love this series. I read the first 3, I want to say, a few years ago, and I really enjoyed them. And then I realized that a 4th one came out, and they changed the covers, and the covers are so beautiful. There's the body at the tower, the body at the tower, and then there's the traitor in the tunnel, and then the last one, Rivals in the City. So I have not read Rivals in the City, but I love this series. I remember going to the library like right away anytime it came in, and I remember really, really loving it. So yeah, that's that series. It was really good, at least the first 3 books that I read. And it's got a good romance, and it's got like mystery, and it's all about a girl who's on she's about to be killed, but then she becomes a spy, and yeah, she infiltrates these houses and stuff. I don't remember too much about it, I just remember really loving it, and yeah. So then the next book I got was at Walmart. I didn't actually buy any of these, well, except for, okay, I did buy some of them. I got most of them from Amazon. I got that series from Amazon. But the next couple books I'm going to show you I didn't actually buy. My mom bought them for me as a gift. So yeah, this one is Whispers in the Reading Room by Shelley Gray. And this is a Chicago World's Fair mystery. I don't know too much about it. All I know is that it's about books and a library and like so much mystery or something. And there's some romance in it. And yeah, I mean, it sounded good, so why not pick it up? And then I got the next 2 at, if you can believe it, I got them at the dollar store. We were just shopping, and I came across these 2 books, and they were only $1 each, so my mom was like, just throw them in the cart. So, first one is Game Word of the Gods by Rochelle Mead. I've been wanting to try this one, and I was gonna get it in paperback, but when I saw this one for $1, why not? And then the next one I really, really wanted to get was Pivot Point by Casey West. I've heard way too many good things about this. It says 1 girl, 2 fates, 1 choice. I think it's like about like 2 alternate realities or something like that. But yeah, it sounds really good, and a lot of people have been raving about this, so definitely gotta pick that up. And then the last 3 are from Amazon as well. I just decided to buy them because I couldn't wait any longer. It sounded really good. The first one is Edenbrooke by Julianne Donaldson. I saw this one over at Sasha's channel. I think it's a Book Utopia, and she was saying it was really, really good, and I decided why not try it. I believe it's set in like a Victorian era and I believe it's about a girl, if I can remember correctly. It's about a girl who just doesn't want to get married whatsoever, and she wants to actually leave and go to, I don't remember, or is it the other one I'm thinking of? Oh no, it's the other one I'm thinking of. Never mind, I have no idea what this one is. I just knew that this one sounded good, and I think it's, oh no, she wants to get away, so she goes and visits her twin sister. And she wants to get away from this one guy who just won't take no for an answer, so she goes to visit her twin sister, and she meets a guy, and yeah. That's really all I know. Now this one, Blackmore by Julian Donaldson. This is the one that Sasha was really raving about. She really loved it. This is about a girl who never wants to marry. She plans to go to India, but her mother has other ideas. She's like, look, I'll make a bargain with you. If you really want to go to India, you can, but only after you've secured 3 marriage proposals and rejected them. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but it sounds good, and so I decided to pick that up. Now, along with that, this is the one I really wanted to get. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it sounds good and everyone's raving about it, and that is Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I wanted to get it because it sounds good. I didn't want to get it at Barnes & Noble. I didn't want to pay full price. And everyone's raving about it. I'm sorry, my back is just really killing me. Everyone's raving about it, and the only thing I really, really hate about this book, and I know a lot of people love it, this dust jacket is annoying. It is so, like, this is fine. This is fine. This thing is annoying. I can never get it to just stay. I can't stand it. So yeah, this is fine, and I actually like this. I really do. I like how it's like all redacted and classified and everything. And it sounds good, and I know it's like case files or something, like you have to solve the mystery. I decided to pick it up. Alright, so that's all the books I got before BookCon. Now, let's go into the books I got during it. First one I went and got signed is One With You by Sylvia Day. I really love Sylvia Day, and I love the Crossfire trilogy. It's all smut. I just love it. And it comes with a little postcard. I had to buy it there, unfortunately, to get it signed. I already have a copy. If I would have known I could get it signed there, I would have waited. But, oh well. It was only $10, and she signed it. And she said, Becca, Lucky in Love, Sylvia Day. So, I'm really excited about that, and I don't know what I'm going to do with my other copy, but we shall see. I still have to read it. Oh my god. Alright, so then I then I went to a stand. I don't remember if it was, I don't remember what stand it was. I remember seeing all these books, so I decided to look, and I found When We Collided by Emery Lord. Can you find yourself when you're falling apart? That sounded really good, and a lot of people have been raving about it, so I decided why not pick it up and see if I really like it. And then as I was picking it up, a lady came up to me and she's like, I really, really love that book, so you definitely need to read it. And I'm like, I gotta read it soon. So then I went and saw Nicola Yoon, and I got my book signed, so I got everything signed. I'm really happy about that. And then she said, Becca, thank you for everything, Nicola Yoon. So I was really happy about that. I love everything. It was my favorite book of last year, as you guys know. And then I also got The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. This is an advanced reader's copy, because, you know, she was there giving these away, and she said, Becca, you're a star, Nicola Yoon. So I'm really happy about that, and people have been saying this one's really good too, and I think it's about a girl who's Jamaican, and oh, I don't know what the boy is. I know there's something to do about Jamaica, and I know Nicola Yoon is from Jamaica herself, so I believe she's from, yeah, she grew up in Jamaica. She lives in Brooklyn now. Or no, lives in Los Angeles now. Can't get that straight. But, yeah, it sounds good, and I plan on reading that soon. Oh, okay, so then I visited a stand, and these are all smut, just to let you know. She was, it was a deal. It was like $5 a book, but because I got all 5 of her books, she gave the trilogy to her one series. She dropped it down to only 10 for the whole trilogy, so had to get that. And the author is C.M. Steele, and I got Luciano's Willing Captive. That's book 1 of the Captive series. Then book 2 is The Russians Captive, and book 3 is Sergei Stubborn Captive. It's all smut, and it sounded good, so why not? I forgot I got swag with all of it too. So, shoot, where is, this I can show you because I use it. She gave us a pen, and it has her name and wickedly romantic, sweetly erotic, and simply young. So it sounded good. And then I also got her new book, Always You. It's part of the Best Friend series. And then I also got No Choice by her. So that was good. I was really happy with what we got, and I'm definitely going to be reading those soon. Can never get enough smut. And then the one I'm most excited for, my friend, we were leaving. It was the end of BookCon. It was like 6:30 or something. We waited in line a long time for Nicola Yoon. That was the one thing, like, you know, we didn't mind waiting in line for her to come, but it's like when she got there and when she started signing, she was just taking a really long time. And I love her. I think she's really sweet. But yeah, it was like she was taking forever. She went over her time, which, you know, whatever. But yeah, it's like we couldn't go to other signings and panels that we wanted to go to, but it's fine. We had a good time, and that's all that mattered. But as we were walking out, my friend, she saw that they were giving extra arcs away because, you know, it's the end of the day, and they had extras. So I got Gemina by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, which is the sequel to Illuminae. I haven't read Illuminae yet, but now I have both of them, and I can read them, and I'm really excited for that one. I was really happy. Alright, so now we're done with BookCon, done with before, now it's after. And I'm not kidding, I got a ton after. I went and spent like all my money. But I don't care, I had a good time, and I got everything I wanted. The first one I got is The Mirror King by Joni Meadows. This is the conclusion, or the sequel and conclusion to the duology, the Orphan Queen duology. I have the Orphan Queen, haven't picked it up yet, but now I have both books, so probably reading that soon. I also got The Crowns Game by Evelyn Skye. I've heard really, really good things about it, especially from Jesse. He loved it. Or I'm pretty sure he read it and loved it. I know he's been raving about it. I don't know if he's actually read it yet, but, oh god. I know it's about two wizards, two sorcerers, two enchanters they're in Russia, or it's set in Russia, and I think they're the only enchanters left or something, and they both have to fight for the, okay, let me see. Okay, so the Tsar needs a powerful enchanter, and they both have to fight to become the Tsar's enchanter. And it's a fight to the death, and there's romance, and I'm excited to see how this goes. I think it might be a standalone, I'm not sure. I'll see. I can't wait. This one looked really, really good. I had to get this one, and that is the Trials of Apollo, Book 1, The Hidden Oracle by Rick Riordan. I was really excited. I got it from Barnes & Noble, so I got it with the letter. I haven't taken it out yet. I haven't read it yet. I do plan on reading the letter first before I read the book. I'm definitely planning on reading this soon. Of course, I had to get this in. This is bigger than I thought it was going to be. I didn't expect it to be this huge, and that is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. This is the sequel to A Court of Thorns and Roses, which I loved. It was like my second favorite book of last year. I really, really loved it. So, I can't wait to read the sequel. It sounds really good, and people have loved it, so I'm happy to see how it goes. I got Queen of Hearts by Colleen Oakes. This is a retelling of the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. I think it's like an origin story. I'm pretty sure it's an origin story, so I can't wait to see how this goes. I wanted to get like a lot of these at BookCon, but none of them were really there, so I got them all afterwards. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how this one goes. The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. I've read Since You've Been Gone. I've read all of her books, I think, previously. Since You've Been Gone, Amy and Roger's Epic Detour, and Second Chance Summer. So I can't wait to see how this goes. And I think it's a little thicker than I thought it was gonna be. I think it's like, oh, it's like 500 pages. I think that's bigger than her other ones. It sounds good, and it's Morgan Matson, so I had to get it. This one, because I finished the first book and the last book was out, I have the first three, so I had to get the last one. That's The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. I've read the first book. I loved The Raven Boys. I thought it was really well done, really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm saying really a lot. I'm glad that I picked it up again, because I think I tried to pick it up like last year or 2 years ago, and it just wasn't clicking. I've only read the first couple chapters, but I just wasn't connecting with it. But I'm glad I picked it up again because I really enjoyed it. And I'm currently reading The Dream Thieves, so I will definitely be getting to this one soon. Oh, and I love this cover. This cover is so beautiful. And then there is the ley lines. Yeah, you can see that. The ley lines on there. I thought that was really well done. And I can't wait to finish this off because the series is really good so far. I saw that this one came out in paperback, so I had to buy it, and that is The Novice by Taran Matharu. This is Summer Book 1. I know The Inquisition just came out, so I'm going to read this and see if I like it, and then pick up the second one. I've been wanting to get this for a long time, so I'm glad it came out in paperback. It says, he can summon demons, but can he win a war? It sounds good. And then there's The Inquisition on the back. Alright. I had to get this one. The Problem Is Forever by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Some secrets go too deep for words. And I love the cover. I think it's really, really cute. Again, this is probably going to be one where I say really all the time. We're almost done though. I only got a couple more books left. I got Ruined by Amy Tintera. This one says keep your enemies close, and I love this cover. I can't remember, what was this one about? A revenge that will consume her, a love that will ruin her. Ooh, that sounds good. I remember seeing this, I think it was Epic Reads. I follow their channel, and I think they were the one like really raving about this one, and it sounded really good, so I picked it up. Alright, and then the last book I have is The Girl at Midnight by Melissa Gray. This one also came out in paperback recently, so I decided to pick it up. I've been wanting to get to this one for a while, but again, I just didn't want to get it in hardcover. I wanted to wait, and I was glad to see it in paperback. So yeah, I can't wait to see how this one goes. I've heard good things about it, so I don't know that much. I don't really know anything about it. I remember getting it from the library though, and wanting to read it, but I just didn't have the time, and I had way too many books before that. So yeah, I mean, I love the cover, and I can't wait. So that's everything I got, and of course this is a 20-minute video. So yeah, I told you I went on a buying spree. I just got so much, but I think that's going to be it for a while. I don't really know if I'll have, I know I'll have more books for the June book haul, but I don't think there'll be that many. We'll see. We'll see. I know I say that all the time. Like, I don't think I'm going to buy that many books, but I end up buying it anyway. But I bought a lot this month, so I'm not sure if I'll be buying a lot next month. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, so that's it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.